Hi there, I'm Andy Beveridge and I've got a little gift for you today. Thanks so much for landing on this page. I've written a report which you can download here, opt in to get. You'll be opting on my list. Talk more about that in a second or two. And the report is called Everything You Need to Know About Building a Subscriber Base. Though I'm a life coach and I'm a business mentor, I do a lot of online coaching for people in the make money niche. I do make most of my money through building subscriber bases, as most of us actually do. Even if they don't tell you that, that's what they do. They build lists. Don't listen to old stories about lists are dead now and email marketing's dead. That's rubbish. Nearly everybody I know that's successful is doing it. There are very few exceptions to that, and it's the easiest thing to get you up and running. Now, there are tons and tons of reports and videos and courses out there on list building, and I make quite a few myself, but I kind of condensed it all into this report. It's not a long report, but I've really packed it with information. There's no filler in it. It really covers all the things I could think of that you might make mistakes on. It's almost like a full internet marketing course condensed in, really. Although the emphasis is on list building, because that's the most important thing that should run through your business. So I cover all the little areas that you can make mistakes on, especially if you're kind of new into this industry. And most of those mistakes I have done myself at some point, so it makes it easy for me to tell you about them and save you a lot of money in the long run as well, and a lot of information overload and all that stuff where people jump into one little thing and go to another, and they get caught in this trap of spinning their wheels and the old magic button and all that sort of stuff. You don't need to be going down that road, because something like this report can clean it all up for you and make it easy for you to at least simplify the plan. And actually, it's not really that difficult. It just takes a little bit of organisation and some self-belief and knowing that you're following something that is up to date and works. And this is very much up to date, because as you're seeing this video, I still have got the finishing touches to do the report. So it's hot off the press. It's what I do right now. And I really am living that lifestyle. That's how I do it. I mean, I was born in the UK, as you can tell from my accent. I moved to France for 4 years when I went full-time as an internet marketer and a coach. And now I'm living in Spain. I've only been here a few weeks, still finding my feet. But you can do that when you have a subscriber base. If you think about everything that people are, product creators, whether they're video marketers, whether they are articles, whether they blog, whether they, nearly everything, those are just tools. To me, they're just tools. Really, your list is the bit that you always take with you. The rest of it you keep doing and repeating, or depending on the area in internet marketing that you're in, because it's a big umbrella. But the list, your subscriber base that you've built a relationship up with, and we talk about that a lot because that's really important. But what's the right word? That responsive list that you've made and created goes everywhere with you. I'm going to New York later in the year, or early next year. At some point, I'm going over there 3 times next year to the States and different places. And I will still continue to mail my list, and I will still continue to make money there. It doesn't matter where you go, as long as you've got an internet connection, your business goes with you. And that's the beauty. That's why I've moved down through Europe, because little hops and little stages. There's a couple of other places I want to visit, because I can just work off my laptop, so it's given me the freedom. There's a lot of different reasons why people want to have that time and want to, and make more money, of course, is one of them. So, whatever your, vision is for the future, building a subscriber base online can really help it. And this report will really, really give you the fundamentals of it. I promise you, it's written by me, nobody else. And what can you expect once you're on my list? Well, you're on, you will be one of my subscribers. You, of course, can unsubscribe at any point. You can even download the report and unsubscribe instantly. But I hope you hang around. I will constantly give you value to do with building subscriber bases. I generally email about 4 times a week, and a couple of them will sometimes, because it's not always, because sometimes will be promotional videos, promotional materials. Sometimes it will be like I'll mail you to say someone's got a launch, or it's one of my products that are going out. Maybe I've got a launch. Believe me when I say that I will never put rubbish in front of you. It will always be tried and tested and from trusted sources. And I don't bombard you. The maximum you'll get is a couple a week. And if I haven't got anything that's worth putting in front of you that I don't think you'd be interested or doesn't offer you value, you don't get anything in front of you for that. And I always give a couple of really good value emails. Value being the fact that you'll find it interesting because it's on a subject that you've downloaded the report, so you're obviously keen to build a subscriber base. And I'll discuss more ways of doing things and stuff like that, or direct you to some videos I've made. I do a lot of these kind of videos, and quite often, I'll just talk about something to do with our industry, and of course I'll be sharing those things with you as well. So I hope you see that the value just continues. But anyway, I won't keep you any longer now. But please feel free to just download the report, get that to you straight away, and any questions, you'll be able to contact. There'll be contact details in the report, so you'll be able to contact me as well. Thanks for listening to me.